tonight in the shop we're going to do a skid plate install. On the 2016 Can-Am Outlander Max. We're going to go from the factory plastic skid plates that come on the machine, which you can see is not very much. This machine's only got about 3,000 K on it. Holes wore through the front of it. Had to patch it up. The back is totally shot. There's a big crack right there. So we're going to change it over to the BRP. We're going to do the full center kit aluminum. Looks like a very nice piece. It's 3 pieces. A little bit of an install job to do it, but we'll get through her. You can see the difference between what came on the machine and what we're going to install. A little bit of a difference. Should help protect the underneath, and it's going to last longer is my main thing. Is just forever fixing the damn thing. So okay, rivet install number 3.
Straight.
Looks straight to me. I'm going to squeeze the cheeks a bit. Oh, it's hard to pull.
Yeah. Any bigger?
Yep.
Good enough.
Looks good. Go up.
There we go.
Did you do 2?
No. And this, I thought you did one on this one already.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, let's give her one more squeeze.
One more squeeze. Squeeze it up. Little nutsert action. Hopefully she doesn't break off. We had one break off.
There goes number 2.
Oh, that looks good.
No, that's all I got.
And then you thread her out.
This one's a little bit bent.
Bent is good.
Broken off is not good.
And hopefully it's straight.
Alright.
Rock and roll. Nutsert is in. Okay, so we got the center one all on there. A couple carriage bolts come up at the front of the center plate, and they're underneath the front drive shaft there. They're kind of hard to get to. 1/4 inch ratchet's your friend on that one, or an air ratchet if you have one. So here's the center plate. All looking good. All installed. Nice piece. Now we're going to do the back one. Okay, for the rear skid plate you take the hitch off. There's just 2 bolts. One up there, one down there, and then the hitch comes off. And then there's a little lip on the front of the rear skid plate. And that just hooks into the back of the central skid plate. Just like that. Goes up. And there's a couple little bolts, carriage bolts, that go into, can't find the hole, up, there we go. And they go in just like that. And the nuts on the inside hold it up. Okay, we've got the rear skid plate on now. I should clarify the reason why I have the footboard off and the side plastics and everything. It did an oil change and everything all at the same time. it kind of makes it easier to install all the skid plates. You can reach in there quite a bit better. You'll notice there's a bracket right at the front of the rear skid plate. Very easy to install, no problem at all, especially when you got the footboard off to do an oil change. So now's the time to do it. The rest just bolts on. Underneath the hitch there's already holes there for the carriage bolts to go through. And then other than a floor jack and a 2x4, here's the central skid plate. Front and center. Let's do the front. Okay, we got the front installed. So right underneath the winch here, there's kind of a, like, you got to drill through the plastic and hope you hit the hole. So you just want to make sure that that gap there and that gap there are equal, and we hit the hole perfectly, so it went really good. And then there's just nuts on the back side of those screws, and then underneath the bottom here there's a couple carriage bolts and then nuts on the inside of that. The front one is really easy to install. So that's what she looks like, minus the 2x4. I should mention I put the A-arm guards on last year. Very easy to install too. So you can buy the aluminum kits one piece at a time, which is kind of nice because they're really expensive. Right on. Okay, we just have to put the hitch on, which is just a couple bolts, no big deal. I don't need to show you how to do that. But all in all, it's pretty easy install. You want to have a buddy with you though. It's way better with two people, I would think. But that's what she looks like, front to back. Looks pretty nice. It's really heavy duty too. And then you can get the guards for the, there's a guard that goes over this boot and a guard that goes over that boot. But there's only so much in the budget at a time, right? We'll do a video when we buy those. Here's a view from the front. Nice laser etched Can-Am. I'm sure that'll last. She's going to be good. Going to be nice and solid, way better than that factory plastic one. We're about to find out.